Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video for the Vicki Boutin Mixed Media Makers, and I started this project with a cut file from Paige Evans, and I just let the cut stay on the cutting mat because I already got a new one and everything was sticked to the mat and I wanted to color it, and so I just saved one step and just color it the completely cut file on that cutting mat. Yeah, I already primed that cut file with some perfect gesso, and now I am mixing my colors together because I wanted to have a gradient, you know, an ombre looking color effect from purple over pink to light pink. And I'm working with the acrylic pop colors from Vicki Boutin. And yeah, I started in the middle with the perfect, no, not with gesso, with the purple. And I'm just going, yeah, from the smallest to the biggest shape, and I'm mixing the colors with the color before, so the purple with the pink and the pink with the next shade of pink. And I also added a lot of water, and for the last step or the last circle, the biggest one, I also mixed in some white. Yeah, you can see me, I'm just using a big brush and I'm mixing the shades together, and I will go back and add more color, and I will also bring in a lot of paint splatters just to stay in the messiness for my mixed media background. And my, yeah, I saw a layout Paige created with that cut file, and she arranged the circles to the left side, and I really liked that idea of the use of that cut file. And so I will create my I will arrange my cut files or the shapes like that, so you will see that in a second. Yeah, it reminded me of a cake, you know, with a lot of steps, a big cake. And my mother's birthday is tomorrow or today when you will see the video and the project. So this project is for her, and it's a photoless layout, and it's just a big thank you cake. You know, you will see what I mean when I have it on my paper. So yeah, just bringing in some splatters and white and more pink and purple, and I totally love how that is looking. And the cut file, the inserts from the scallops, it's meant to be there without the inner piece, you know, it's complicated for me to say. And I think because of the gesso and all the medias I added, and they kind of stayed in place, so it's looking like a complete scallop circle, a half circle, you know. And but you will see that in just a bit. I'm sorry, I'm still sick, I'm still in pain, I have a fat knee infection, and yeah, I can't walk and everything is hurting, and yeah. So, but let's talk about what I'm doing now. I decided to go with white embossed vellum flowers. So I grabbed the stem set from Vicki, the one with the flowers, and I heat embossed the vellum with white embossing powder, and that looks awesome. I love that. And yeah, and this is the look I'm going for. I will just, and it reminds me on a big cake, you know, with the white, with the cream, the whipped cream, and the layers of icing, and I really like that idea. And now I will add some topping, you know, on top, behind the smallest thing. I will add a layer of purple acrylic paint, and I'm just adding 2 layers, and I will also add some splatters. And this is the top of my cake. And yeah, it's a cake for me. And yeah, just adding some splatters, and now I will, yeah, I added some matching stitches with a light thread and purple and pink, and I added some straight stitches and some zigzag lines, and I curled up the edges from the cut file, you know, and you can see on the top there's one piece missing and one in the purple part, and these kind of tiny pieces needed to get out of the shape, I think, but because everything, it's, I don't know, it looks totally awesome. I love it. And as I flipped them up, some of them yeah, it's giving so much dimension, and I just love it. I'm totally happy about how that is looking. Yeah, I do. And here I decided to tuck the flowers between the layers or under the layer, and so I decided to cut them into half, the bigger ones, so that I just can slip them under the cut file, under the scallops. And I totally love how that is looking. It still looks like a big cake, right? And I am totally happy. And I had a look into the ephemera and the die cuts, and I found some green leaves, and I just tucked them under the vellum flowers between the layers. And the butterfly, I will not use the butterfly because there's a touch of yellow in it, and I don't have anything in yellow on that page. But I added the circle with the heart and the word love on top. And yeah, now I'm just cutting the cut files, the die cuts into pieces, so that I can use the tiny leaves on a lot of the vellum flowers. And I just love it, really. And I also decided to use the tiniest flower stamp on some white cardstock in black. I stamped in black. Because of the black heart, I needed something else in black. And so I was very happy about... no, I was not. Yeah, I am happy, but I decided to go with a small flower in black. And I love the touch of black. Yeah. Yeah, thinking about the butterfly, and I will stick it down on the on that corner, but I will remove that and will add another tiny flower instead. Yeah. Yeah, and I will bring in some more black. And here I was thinking about my journaling. I wanted to have it on the circle inside the inner piece, or the inner part from the circle, and I will do that. And I also will bring in some black chipboard stickers, some alpha stickers, and I will stamp in a curve. So the acrylic stamps, you can easily bend them to the, yeah, you can easily show them the direction, you know, if that makes sense. And yeah, now I am thinking or looking for the perfect place, and I just wanted to add thank you, because yeah, it's my mom and a great grandmother too, and we are living in one house, and so she's always here and there when we are in need of her, you know, even when not, we are, you know, it's like, yeah, it's just awesome to have her around us. Yeah. So that is the spot where I will have my thank you. And yeah, then I will grab the stamp, You're the Best. And that's also included in the floral stamp set. You will see that right now. And yeah, I just bent the stamp and sticked it to the acrylic block, and it worked perfectly. I was a bit afraid, but I don't want it to mess the page up, so I stamped it first on another paper so that I can, yeah, that's working. And I was kind of nervous, but look, I love it. It's awesome. And I think I am nearly done. I will now bring in my journaling, but first with a pencil, and I will later rewrite it, because I was totally scared to write on that page. On the cake, the party cake, yeah. Writing some nice words And then I will bring in some teeny tiny heart stickers from my stash, and you will get some close-up and some final pictures at the end. And thank you so much for watching, and welcome to my new subscribers. I'm so happy that you are here. And that's it for now. Close up and thank you. Bye.